Hello and welcome back. Today I will show you how I filled up my raised bed that I just built. First, I will be placing some cardboard at the bottom. This will stop any weeds from coming up. It's a good thing I had a few boxes on hand. I like to keep a few just in case I need them for no-dig gardening, or sometimes I need to ship things that I sell online. I know you're supposed to use cardboard that doesn't have anything printed on it, but a few of these pieces did have that colorful print. So hopefully everything will just turn out. Let's not worry too much. There's too many rules in gardening. I did remove all the tape, so I think I earned a few points for that. Okay, all the cardboard has been set, and now it's time for the wood. I got this nice load of firewood from a lady not too far from my home, and she posted a message online. And a lot of people do this when they cut their trees down and they want it taken away. They post messages that they have free firewood, so that's really cool. Placing wood in your raised bed is really good for moisture retention, and also it fills in large gaps where you could be saving some money on soil and compost. It also improves the drainage and it enriches the soil because the wood will eventually decompose. This will provide long-term nutrients as the wood slowly breaks down over the years. I'm also going to use some brown recyclable paper to fill in more small gaps. I'm also adding in some more thin cardboard from packages. And yes, they have a printed side, so I might be losing some points right there, but I'm okay with that. I found some green gold. Once all the wood has been placed, it's good to go in and fill in all the little gaps with green yard waste. So this is what I did. And this is all full of beautiful waste, such as a bunny poop and bunny bedding from when we let the bunny hang out inside with us. So you really want to fill in those gaps so that it can all even out once you place the compost and the soil. I had a lot of these long leaves from that plant. I've been trimming, so I'm adding more of this, but they're kind of long, so I wanted to cut them up a little bit. Once you have placed all your wood and green waste, you want to give it a really good soak. This will start the decomposition process. Now I will begin adding the bags of soil, and the top layer will be for the compost. This was a really good workout. All those bags of compost and soil are so heavy. Okay, so now I'm done adding all the bags of soil, and I'm just gonna even it out with the rake, and then I'm gonna give it a good little soaking so it could keep filling in all those little gaps before adding the top layer, which will be the compost. I really needed a break, so now it's the next morning. That's why the soil looks dry. But I'll give it another soaking, and then I will add the compost. I got another workout with all those bags of compost, but this is great. I love working out in the garden. And it may seem like it was a lot of bags of soil and compost, but then again, I was able to fill up about half of that bed with wood and uh, green waste. So It's not so bad. Plus, I really wanted a tall raised bed, and I love it. So now I'm done adding all the compost, and I actually want a few more bags. So I ended up going to the store the next day and I got another 3 or 4 bags because I really want to fill it in. And I know some of those gaps are gonna start um, making the soil sink in. So yeah, I filled it up a little bit more. So I'm finally done with this little project and I'm very happy with it. It looks great and it was fun and tiring. And now I need a break and a shower. But first I'll just wash my feet. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. You would really be helping out the channel by doing so. Take care. Look, here comes a kitty to give his opinion.